Hello everyone and welcome back to the journey, and of course happy new year. It is 2025, but more focusing on the important stuff, it's 2013 and we are ready for the Belgian Grand Prix. Qualifying has already taken place and I can tell you already we've not qualified great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. We're not on this first page. Nico Rosberg is on the pole position, Sebastian Vettel there up in second place with Fernando Alonso. Lewis Hamilton, the driver who's second in the championship at the moment behind us, is in fourth. We find ourselves in ninth position, a couple of positions behind our teammate Jenson Button. Kimi Räikkönen up there in 10th as well, just ahead of his teammate. Jules Bianchi Classic qualifying quite well, but will he have the race pace to hang on to somewhere towards even the back end of the top 10? Who knows? Let's get ready. 11 laps for the Belgian Grand Prix. Well, Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome along to the Belgian Grand Prix. Let's aim for the victory. Of course, 9th place was started, which is not great, but I'm confident we got more pace in the tank. Qualifying's just not been our strong point in the season. But we're good with the tyres. Big look down the inside from Grosjean. That's right in their mind. Hamilton's to our left. Vettel's dropping back after a not too great a start. And we're making an absolute meal of Eau Rouge Radion and the likes. Oh, Rosberg. Rosberg's going really slowly here, okay. Well, and here. Nearly into the back of Vettel. What's going on? Why was he going so slow? Whoa, and he's going slow again. Never mind. Okay, let's keep ourselves nice and calm then. At least Jensen's worked his way through onto the podium. Go on, son. Oh, maybe I lied about our pace. Hamilton's right over us. Where are we going? Car's heavy. Yeah, relatively speaking. Battle for the race lead. I think Fernando was having a bit of a look. Bit of a crack at it. Oh, Rosberg had a bit of a moment right in front of us there. That was super awkward. Let's try and get it down into T1. Oh, that's neutral.
Jensen's 2 cars ahead of you.
I am aware he's doing great. Let's turn up the engine just so we can try and hang on here. And maybe try and catch up to Vettel. Wow, Rosberg is right there. Jensen's going for second, and I think he's got it. Should be able to hang on from Rosberg here. Jensen's taken over the race lead. Jensen, but oh no, sorry, no. I thought he had taken over the race lead. Never mind, pump the brakes. I got a little too excited by that. I forgot Webber's still up there. Go on, gents. 1.7 seconds up to Vettel is not a good sign. Struggling a little bit on speed here. No way. No way do you think this is a 2-stop race? We're staying out, Obs. Why do you think it's a 2-stop, though? That's crazy. Whoa! Big side-by-side between what I believe is Räikkönen and Grosjean. Here comes Rosberg. Oh, just about able to hold him off. We do need that DRS. Make sure we set that to primes. Oh, careful. Whoa, Rosberg nearly got into the back of me. We were not quick through Puon. And we do not have the pace of those ahead. I mean, the tyre wear, it's not great. We can definitely get to lap 5 and then go on the primes and get at the end. I'm assuming they're all on 2 stops then based on that. Oh, nice coffee cough. Yeah, a couple in the pit lane. It's obviously not a very long pit lane either here. We'll go until lap number 5. And then we'll pit. We've got a decent gap on Hamilton now. So I don't know if he's going to have DRS. I don't think he will. Jensen is so clear of me this round, though. But constructors-wise, I am okay with it. Also, he might take a few points off of Vettel. Which, at the moment, we are not really doing. No, we're holding out. And Lewis is closing in. Up towards Blanchimont. Yeah, he's not going for it there. I think he'll be into the pit lane anyway. We'll give him the room to do so. Yeah, see, they've got primes going on. Maybe they are one stopping. To be fair, he's not going to be that far behind. So again, as much as this alternate strategy compared to what they're doing might be all right, it does not guarantee anything. Remember the speed that Hamilton had at Monaco compared to us. I don't see him yet, though. He's only 5 seconds behind. That's it. And he pulled out more than that in the opening few laps of the race. And he's going to be on fresher tyres than us, and we're making mistakes. Lovely. Yeah, we are boxing. Just double check that we're actually... Whoops, that's not the right one. Going on to the primes. Here we go, then. Oh, nice one. Oh, saved so much curves. What an idiot. Right, pit lane's just ours, then. Jensen's still in second, but he's got a train directly behind him, including Sebastian Vettel. Why we had a hold there, I have no idea. But that's okay. We're going to be in 7th place, I believe, leaving the pit lane. Let's turn it up. No way, man. No way. Oh, he drove into me as well. That's really not a good place to drive into me. Okay, thanks, bye. Yeah, so Hamilton. Well, careful. Hamilton's on the options and is running on full res, but they are slow compared to us, to be honest. Jensen's just been knocked out of second place as well. Vettel's come through. And Jensen's getting attacked now. Ooh, Alonso's trying to go through. And now Hamilton's trying to pick his way through as well. And they're probably not that far away from a second pit stop. See, there's the request for the second pit stop now. Obviously, we're ignoring that. Very odd that it's making them do it, but we'll take advantage where we can. Clearly, we're just better on tyres than they are. Roman is so fast compared to us, though. Look at this. Bye, son. Before even DRS was open, he was flying past. But no panics. We're keeping up. I don't know if any of these are actually indeed one-stopping and going to the end. But we'll cross that bridge as and when we go for it. Typically speaking, at least from what I know in this game, they kind of all basically just do the same strategy. So if one's two-stopping, they're all basically two-stopping. At least as far as my understanding is. So I'd assume they'll all be in the pit lane. Go away. There is a button to turn off the pit request, but I don't know what it is. And Jensen's not quite got the pace now. As Lewis Hamilton's closing in. There's a couple of the pit lane. And now we'll get the gap to Vettel. Got 4 laps left to go. Jensen definitely needs to pit. I believe I saw white tyres on Lewis Hamilton as well. And obviously they started on the primes, options. Options, I know what I mean. I can speak English. And I can remember what tyres are called. Haha. And Jensen's dropped now. Down the order. Yeah, tyres are going to be absolutely fine to take us all the way to the end. The gap to Vettel is 6.4. I do believe Webber's going to come out in front of us. I believe this lot will be in the pit lane as well. Yeah, there they go. Now we'll be ahead of Webber. Not by much. Really not by much. And Vettel's not even far behind him. Well, where are you going? But I believe he's going to be on the options as well, isn't he? We'll do what we can to try and hold him off. At 2.4 seconds. Even Vettel's closed in a ridiculous amount. This could be a tall order to try and hang on and stop it from being a Red Bull 1-2. And considering how easy Grosjean got past, I'd suspect it'll probably be quite similar for these two. They are both with Renault power as well. Vettel is flying up to the back of us. I think he's gained like over a second in that middle sector. 2 laps to go. Even Alonso's coming as well. Oh, Vettel's so much quicker than we are. We'll whack it on Rich Mix for the last couple of laps. We didn't use it, saved it a little bit, so we can use that to maybe defend. Don't know if it's going to be enough though. Can really afford no errors now. And even a perfect drive might not be good enough. Yeah, look at how close he is. I'm doing what I can. Here he comes. Right, one last lap to try and hang on to the lead. They're both there. Just set a PB, and that's an important time to do it. But Sebastian Vettel, quite a lot quicker. Just set the fastest lap of the race. think this could be an easy DRS pass for Webber. Oh my god, look at the speed. Absolutely nothing we can do about that. Just got to try and hang on somehow. Vettel's all over us as well. Have we done enough? I don't know. I believe so, though. He had a bit of a look at the Blanchimont. He's not close enough. We should hang on to second. I mean, I'll take it. Second place. That was a good race. And we'll take second place. Look, Mark Webber had a little bit too much speed. Even on that two-stop strategy, he was able to fly his way past. We couldn't really do anything about it, but it's still 18 points. And we were able to take out a comfortable margin over Sebastian Vettel. And most importantly, Lewis Hamilton, who was second in the championship coming into this. Jenson Button dropped down to 7th, which is a bit of a shame considering the pace that he had earlier on in the race, running up in the podium positions. But again, that two-stop strategy that weirdly everyone was running, it just didn't work. Felipe Massa, another struggle in the race, down in 16th position. Only one retirement, and that is of Max Chilton. Everyone else being able to reach the checker flag, and most of us in under a minute as well off of the race lead. We are in the lead of the championship, 16 points now clear of Lewis Hamilton. Sebastian Vettel just 1 point behind. The only change in the drivers is that of Romain Grosjean and Felipe Massa. No switches in the constructors once again, and Red Bull took a big chunk with first and third. Next time, though, we'll be heading to Monza for the Italian Grand Prix summer. We have had really, really good pace out recently. Can we keep up that good form and pull out an even larger championship lead?